The end of your smart home hub. Is that it again? I hate Poor Emma! I've come back from the future to tell you that whether you own a Philips Hue hub, a Samsung SmartThings hub, a Hive hub, or any other hub that is based in Zigbee or Z-Wave, I got 5 reasons for you that it's going in a bin. Now don't get me wrong, I love all smart home products.
Oh yeah,
I mean, not like that. But I do love smart home equipment generally across the board. The thing is, I've seen some interesting developments in the smart home industry recently, which all point to one thing: the end of smart home hubs. Here is why. This first one isn't even a prediction, it's something that has already happened. Samsung SmartThings have stopped production of their Samsung SmartThings Hub and the Samsung SmartThings sensors and components. They have decided they want to focus solely on software because there's no money in hardware anymore. They've given the reins instead to a company called AISIRER, and so if this hub here looks familiar to you, that's because they've taken over. Why would Samsung suddenly think there was no money in smart home hubs? Well, when Amazon decided they were going to put a Zigbee hub in their Amazon Echo 4th generation, Samsung's CEO did this. And for good reason. Amazon is a monolithic monstrosity of a company. They're absolutely unstoppable. And when they take the decision to put a Zigbee hub in their speaker, they affect the entire industry. And when Amazon chose to do this, 2 things happened. If you own a smart home product of any description and it's not Wi-Fi based, it will almost certainly be either Zigbee or Z-Wave. Now, when Amazon chose not to put a Z-Wave hub into their Amazon Echo 4th generation speaker, they killed it. Z-Wave is dead. Long live the Zigbee. Oh, the Zigbee! Until it gets replaced by Thread and Choip. Oh, the Zigbee! Tell me I'm wrong, but the smart home market is built on money. If the average consumer is buying the Amazon Echo 4th generation and it's already got Zigbee built into it, they're going to be buying Zigbee products to go with it, not Z-Wave products. If this is the same battle as VHS versus Betamax of the 80s, Betamax lost because people weren't buying it. That's exactly what's going to happen here. I don't know if no one told Google that Amazon were going to stick a Zigbee hub in their 4th generation Echo, but Google looked at this situation and went, meh, who cares? Let's not do that. And they didn't bother sticking any kind of smart home capabilities in either of their latest 2 speakers. And one of them, they had the balls to call it a hub. The Nest Hub that has no smart home capabilities whatsoever. This is like if Luke Skywalker was doing the trench run and he's going down to destroy the Death Star, and then he just thought, I'll just pretend I did it. I'll just tell everyone that I did it. I won't actually do it. I'll just pretend. Use the Force, Luke. Pew pew! Look, it's still showing on our radar. Yeah, you clearly heard me destroy it. Get off my case already. On an unrelated note, I'm going to Dagobah for a bit. See you later. Are you absolutely sure you've destroyed the Death Star? Yes, and I don't appreciate your tone. Tell the Ewoks it's fine to start celebrating. They definitely won't get blown up by a massive f***off laser. God. Google Nest Hub, my arse. There is a whole video here about why I think Google have lost the smart home race, so I'm not going to labour on the point. Personally, I love Google's stuff, but they've really screwed the pooch on this one. And now, a word from our sponsor! Raid is a game where you can stick pointy things into what I can only assume are villainous commie scumbags. You can play Raid anytime, any place, thanks to that magical glowing doodad in your pocket and your newfangled home computer system. With 10 challenging dungeons, 12 campaign locations, 13 powerful factions, 460 unique champions, 200,000 active clans, 25 million players, and unlimited customization, you can immerse yourself in a fantasy land and forget that dreary, miserable existence that you've become so accustomed to. Take that, Barnaby, you bed-swerving fopdoodle! Raid recently released its biggest ever update, the Doom Tower! It's a giant tower with 120 floors, a bunch of secret challenge rooms, and 12 seriously badass bosses to take on. And I've been having a bloody blast with it so far! Go to the video description now, and as a new player, you can get 50,000 silver, 50 gems, 1 energy refill, 1 clan boss key, 5 mystery shards, 1 day XP booster, and 1 free champion called Executioner. Well, he looks like a dandy fellow. All this treasure is waiting for you right here for the next 30 days. You can find me in-game under the glorious username of Balthasar, Destroyer of Worlds. And if you're quick about it, you can join my clan. And now, back to our main feature. The other thing Amazon did when they put a Zigbee hub in their Echo 4th generation was render all other Zigbee hubs entirely pointless for the majority of people. And this is because Amazon's routines are now becoming almost equally as powerful. They aren't quite there yet. The likes of Home Assistant and HUBITAT still have far more advanced capabilities when it comes to triggering routines, but Amazon are getting there and it's only a matter of time. This year, Amazon's routines got better and better and better. Samsung have watched this happen and they've just backed out of the marketplace. They won't be the only one. The magic choip is on its way, and I'm going to need a new catchphrase. All the choip. All the choip. Oh, no. All the choip! That doesn't track. This channel is over. Zigbee is getting replaced by something called Connected Home over IP. This will allow one device to talk to another device. Because apparently, infrared, RF, Wi-Fi, Zigbee, Z-Wave, Thread, and Sidewalk weren't enough protocols already. Oh, the choip! Why did that need to exist? Corporate greed! But the fact of the matter is that Amazon is one of the companies heading that up, and Amazon can already control the majority of those protocols, at least the ones that matter. This guarantees that any Amazon Echo you buy going forwards is going to be able to control all of your Zigbee devices and the Magic Choip too. Magic Choip. TM. Philips Hue's owner Signify, I don't care. Philips Hue's next move is going to be to ditch their bridge. I guarantee it. They're going to put it in a bin, they're going to make you put it in a bin, and you're going to end up using your Amazon Echo directly with their bulbs and lamps. They will go the same way of Samsung. They'll produce Zigbee and choip-based lamps and bulbs, and they won't produce a bridge anymore. That's what's going to happen. Philips Hue have been cozying up to Amazon for quite some time now, and what you'll find is that the majority, if not all, of Philips Hue's products already work directly with the Amazon Echo 4th generation and any of the other Amazon devices that have a built-in Zigbee hub. What I think will happen next is that Philips will shaft their most loyal customers by switching off their servers and saying, you need to now migrate all of your stuff to the Amazon Echo instead because customer security or corporate greed! I don't know. The usual gibberish that these companies spout to justify their terrible actions. I can't guarantee Philips are going to do this, so I don't want to get in any trouble here, I'm just guessing, but I'm pretty sure that's what they'll do based on past performance. Philips have in the past quite happily just switched off services for people to force you to upgrade to their latest products, and I can see them just doing exactly the same thing again to save themselves the money, and they're just spouting the usual gibberish about trying to look after your security interests. Whatever. Let's find out, shall we? Let's wait a couple of years and everyone can nod their head and go, yep, Paul was right. I will be right. Am I going to stop recommending you buy hubs? No, because I think this situation is about a year or so away at the very least anyway, and your hub tends to come with Zigbee devices that will almost certainly be compatible with the next generation Echo, which I presume will look something like that. I think the 5th generation Echo will have a Zigbee hub built into it, and you will be able to still control the devices that came with whatever Zigbee hub you buy between now and then. It is worth noting that I think Z-Wave is done.
It's your kids, Marty. Something's got to be done about your kids.
It's not your kids. It's your smart home hub. I can't tell you what to do, but me personally, I won't be buying any more Z-Wave stuff. I will be focusing on getting probably mostly Wi-Fi, particularly from Shelly. If you didn't see my Shelly video, all of the Shelly stuff works via HTTP and MQTT anyway, so if you're going to focus on anything, Shelly is a good bet for Wi-Fi. Zigbee is almost certainly safe. Z-Wave, I personally will be staying away from. Was that 5 reasons? If thinking that there were 5 reasons got you through this video, there were 5 reasons. I don't care. That's it for this week. I want to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments what you think about this situation. I am absolutely confident, 1, that Google will be losing the smart home race because they didn't include a Zigbee hub in any of their latest products. I am confident Zigbee will eventually disappear and be replaced by the magic choip. And I am confident that we won't have hubs at all in future. Everyone will just use a smart home speaker that has a hub built in. You won't have a Philips Hue, you won't have a Samsung SmartThings, all that's going away. That's my opinion. My opinions piss people off. Let me know if I've pissed you off in the comments. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. That'll tell YouTube's algorithms it was a good video and more people should see it. If you want to see some more of this guy, hit that subscribe button and ding that bell. If you ding the bell, it lets YouTube's algorithms know you want to be notified when I upload videos. These amazing people here are my patrons from Patreon, and without them, I wouldn't still be doing this channel. They are the best people on the planet, and if you want to be one of those guys, I will seriously appreciate it, and you can do that at either Patreon or buy me a one-off beer at PayPal, and either way, I'll love you forever. These are my social medias, my Facebooks and my Twitters and my Instagrams. Come and hang out there, and we can be best friends. I'll see you next time. That's crap.
It's your kids, Marty. Something's got to be done about your kids.
What? I don't know what accent that is.
Something's got to be done about your kids.
About your kids? Why is he Irish?
Something's got to be done about your kids.
I can't stop making him Irish. The day that Amazon decided they were going to put a Zigbee hub in their new Echo... then chances are it's a Zigbee device...